I think it's time for Capricorn. Just did a collective. You should check it out. It's very interesting. Anyway, let's see. 10 of Wands in reverse. You ain't worried about it anymore. I don't give a F. I don't care who thinks. Okay. Something could be bothering you. You could be letting something go. Maybe something about the way that you care about certain things or whatever it is. Something's not like you're not letting something get to you. There you go. Get the 9 of Hazards. And this is at the bottom of the deck. The King of Cups. Yeah. It's like something, you're not letting something bother you anymore. You really, you're not like giving something your attention. You're not giving something your attention. You're kind of keeping it all in, keeping it all to yourself. Okay, could there be somebody could be trying to bait you? I'm kind of getting somebody either could be trying to debate you or somebody could be trying to bait you. Okay, I feel like you're not worrying about it, or at least that's how you're seemingly right now on the surface. Okay, you're definitely keeping a sharp eye on whatever this is, though. I feel like there's somebody that could be kind of like coming around pestering you. They're really not a big deal. They're really not a big deal, but you're kind of keeping an eye on it just to make sure. Okay. Page of Swords and then the Sun. Yep. It's like that thing I always say, you know, if you're going to watch me, make sure you get my good side. I don't know which side's my good one anyway. But anyway, it's kind of like what I say, just like as like a joke, being like, you know, whatever. It's kind of like that. However this is. Yep. I feel like, you know what, you're like, bring it on. You're happy about it. Somebody could be just like, you know what, I'm done worried about the way people think about certain things. I'm going to be whatever it is that I want to be. I'm going to be just happy about it. I don't give it. I want to say something. Okay? You're like, you know, I'm totally, completely happy and I'm fine. And you know what? Let them watch. I don't care. Let them watch. It's like really, really like almost antagonistic. Okay. Ooh, Empress. All right, so what's this in reference to for Capricorn? 7 of Cups. You know, I get this feeling that somebody's been trying to bait you. Somebody's been trying to do something to kind of get under your skin. They're trying to drive you nuts. All right? You don't even care. You don't even care. It's either you or somebody that you're dealing with. You know, it could be a Cancer. Could be a Capricorn. Somebody, you know, it could be a Capricorn that's trying to do something to kind of like flaunt something to kind of get under someone's skin. Either or is kind of what I'm getting. It's almost like a reverse. It's like, okay, it's like a reverse spying. I don't know if anyone's ever used that term before. I don't even know if it's a correct term. I don't even know if that means anything. But kind of what I'm getting is like reverse spying. Meaning, trying to do something to make people see you. Trying to make people spy on you. There you have it. But Capricorn, or whoever it is that I'm picking up on the energy is of, doesn't care. So somebody could be doing something to kind of, okay, so like here you go. There's a shadow of someone dancing. And you got this page right here watching. Almost like trying to, like, you know. Did that flash show up on camera? Did that flash show up on camera? 3:47. I think it came out like around 3:43 maybe. Anyway. I have to play it back. Oh, 10 of Swords. Look at that. 8 of Cups, 10 of Swords. Somebody's like, I don't even care. I'm not even watching. I don't even care. Or, you can't make me care. I'm going to do whatever it is that I want to do. I don't care how people see me. I don't care. It's that attitude. I don't give an F. All right. What else is this? Ten of Cups reverse is the reason. Okay. Somebody could have lost fans. They could have lost people. They could have lost love. They could have lost support. They could have lost a number of different things. And somebody's like, I don't care. I'm going to do what, you know, I'm getting the word ethical. what to me is, ethical responsibility, to a hazards. Okay. I'm not going to do what other people think I should do. I'm not going to allow other people to tell me what it is that I'm supposed to like. I'm not going to allow other people around me to tell me what I should dislike. I'm not going to allow other people to define me because of my, my appearance, what it is that I desire. I'm not going to allow other people to control me, to do what they think I should be doing. I understand everything the way that it is. Matter of fact, I know more than they do. At one time, I wasn't very smart either. It's like, this is what I'm getting. At one time, I wasn't very smart either. At one time, I didn't know, but now I know. I'm not allowing somebody to control me. To a hazards. Two different ideas. Flip-flopping back and forth. Not sure which way to go. Maybe your morals or your principles say you should be doing this. However, deep down, you feel differently. And somebody could have been being a certain way because of how other people around them perceive them, society, certain standards, something like that. I feel like you don't care anymore. You're not going nuts. You're like, I'm confident in my decision and I'm leaving it at that. I don't care. Okay? Good. Sometimes we gotta do that. Sometimes we gotta do that. Okay. All right. Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands marks something that's brand new, that you are, it could be like a new creative passion, a new spark, a new desire, a new job, a new way of thinking, be a number of different things. I'm choosing this political party because this resonates with my virtues. Okay. I want to do this job, because I feel like I'm going to be on the right side of things. That could be somebody, maybe somebody's doing a job that kind of like, maybe, military, or even though generally I don't generally see wands as that, but, I'm just giving an example, military or, law enforcement or something like that. Something that maybe other people would be like, no. I don't think it's those jobs. I'm just kind of like trying to think of certain things that maybe somebody might find conflict in. Okay. Or, let's say you're a very, very, cool masculine guy, and people think you should be into like, rugged, men's stuff, sports, yada, 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 trucks. Maybe you like to dance. Okay. You're not going to allow others around you to dictate what you think is going to be appropriate as far as whatever it is that you resonate with. I don't know, it's something like that. All right. Yeah. Somebody's in touch with it. It's funny, I'm seeing somebody dance right here on that shadow is somebody, looks like somebody dancing. Anyway. That sounded like my phone. It sounded like it was over there. Did that sound register on here? Interesting. I heard a buzz over here. My phone's back there. I heard something over here. Let's see. See, 9:30. Okay, I got a couple times I need to check for a flash and then a buzz. All right. Anyway, things are getting a little stranger in here, Capricorn. Could even be that. You're like, maybe you witnessed something. let's say you witnessed something. You witnessed, a flash or something that you thought was, the big, cathartic, whatever. Something that could be very eye-opening. You saw an apparition. And somebody's like, oh, you didn't see that. You're like, yes, I did. I know what I saw. And you're kind of like going down, these are many different things. You're not going to allow somebody to tell you what you think, something that you know that you saw, something that you're like, you know what, I know exactly what it is I saw. I know exactly what it is I'm doing. I've done my research, yada, yada, yada. All right. What brought this on is, something could have happened that could have been incredibly disappointing. Let's say you're disappointed in, the way somebody's handling something. You're disappointed in, I'm getting something kind of political. You're disappointed in the way, somebody could be handling something. Okay? And something has changed your mind or your perspective. Could be. Okay. And you could be facing backlash. People that are kind of turning their back on you. Touchy. Judgment. It's got plenty to be aware of. Whatever it is, what you need to be aware of is the Five of Hazards and the King of Hazards. Okay? Here's something that's interesting. It's like going from a period of poverty to abundance. Okay? So, if somebody is being left out in the cold, if somebody is being, abandoned, shunned, whatever it is, it's okay. Let it go gracefully. Something very, very new is going to be coming in for you. There's going to be another opportunity to accrue what will be more sustaining. Okay? And also independence. I'm getting something about independence. Okay. I don't even know if I want to upload this. It's a little bit touchy. I'm just speaking as far as what the cards and everything is telling me. So this is something that a Capricorn could be going through. Okay. Your decision is your decision. Whatever that is. Okay. And no one should no one should force you to be a certain way. Whatever that way is. We can speak to each other in a dignified manner and learn to understand each other. There doesn't have to be anything nasty. It doesn't have to be anything about insults or anything like that. People don't even have to take each other's love away. We can just certainly understand each other better. And it doesn't take, it doesn't really have to come to such extremes. If it does, well then, maybe that you're doing the right thing. So, I think I'm going to leave it there. All right, Capricorn. Either way, something good is coming in for you. Okay, I'm getting something about a new passionate endeavor. Okay, something you're going to be very, very passionate about. And it doesn't, and when I mention something political, I mean, it doesn't even have to be, because I am getting something about, something dance and creative. You could have people that are just teasing you, joking on you. I'm being reminded of, okay, so if you've seen the movie Dirty Dancing, I mean, most people that are, probably follow me are, a little bit older, so we know the movie Dirty Dancing. It's an excellent movie. And if a lot of men actually gave that movie a chance, they would actually see that it's actually a really, really cool movie. It's actually good for men and women, you know, whatever your gender is. Okay, I'm just going to leave it at that, whatever your gender is, okay? But you can have somebody that maybe wants to start, you know, learning to dance. And, you know, other guys are like, what's the matter with you? Which it's kind of like wrong to kind of feel that way. When you understand the different levels and dynamics too, that some of the most, you know, gentlemen, you know, there's so much that goes into that. If we're talking in terms of partner, because I'm seeing Dirty Dancing. I'm seeing Patrick Swayze when he's talking about, you know, people were making fun of him, you know, when he was a kid or something like that, where he was like, you know, they were sitting around doing nothing and that's how he learned how to dance. And somebody came in and said, I want to teach you how to dance. And if I'm thinking of the right movie, actually, anyway, but I'm kind of getting a picture of that. All right. Where, you know, maybe some people aren't really necessarily in favor of such, but some of the most classiest people, you know, do something that is very artsy, like music, instrument, you know, dance, anything that's related to something like that in the arts, okay? You learn a lot of etiquette with it. You learn how to lead, a lot of different stuff. So I'm going to leave it there. So, and that could be considered political too, because if people are making fun of somebody that, you know, because of, you know, so it can be considered that too. It doesn't always have to be about actual politics. All right. I'm leaving it there. That's it. Like, comment, share, follow. Hit the thumbs up. And subscribe to the channel. And hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you for, you know, checking this video out, Capricorn. I appreciate it. Also, if you'd like to book a private reading, you can email becomethestar1111@gmail.com. You can also reach out to me through Instagram. It's Become the Star, all lowercase letters. It's all one word, okay? There's no spaces, there's no extra letters or anything like that. Make sure you're paying attention to the spelling because there's scammers out there pretending to be me, okay? I only do my readings via video call, okay? So it's live, you and I, we speak face to face. I don't do them any other way. If anyone contacts you ever trying to pretend to be me and trying to give you a reading, it's not me, okay? So don't get scammed. That's it. I'm leaving it there. All right. Good luck. Have a good week.